Hi guys, it's Renee and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm reacting to episode 11 of Under the Skin. I am super excited for this one. I'm just really enjoying this show so far and I'm curious to see where it goes. I'm debating whether I should say this or not. After editing, I'm kind of wondering if the one police officer who lost his cool after ZHENG was injured, if he doesn't have something to do with that one police officer like having his throat slit, or at least it seemed like that's what happened to him after he was tailing the woman. I mean, the more likely thing is probably just that it's her and there's nothing more suspicious to it, but it did seem like a man's hand, so at the very least I don't think she's working alone. It was just a random thought, but I wanted to share.
喂，小马，你们在哪儿呢？李金辉为什么不接电话呀？什么？你也找不到李金辉
？Okay, so obviously my theory went right out the window there. It was a stupid theory in any case. I hear it, yeah.
小峰。 李俊辉，李俊辉，
Almost, he was like solidly stabbed.
叫救护车！叫救护车啊！李俊辉，你现在李俊辉，你给我现在，你怎么了，李俊辉
？He's dead.
这就是警察，我们很可能因为一次抓捕行动而牺牲，甚至连说再见的机会都没有。
深度9月3号，3刀从背后刺入，正中心脏的位置。推测凶器为长度10厘米、单侧开刃的匕首合同。
What do you notice?
这个刀口和雷队的伤口极其相似。
Interesting. I don't know how to interpret that, like, because of what I said, my brain is still kind of wondering about him, but at the same time it could just be that he's feeling guilty that the last kind of conversation that he had with this man was an argument.
都是我做的，是我杀的木梅，是我抢的金店。
太可笑了！你到现在还在替他顶罪，他根本就不是你认识的人。小安不是他的孩子，而且你深爱的贺红可能早就死了。
我不信。
你说你深爱贺红，我理解。你用脑子想想，这个贺红真的是你认识的那个人，还杀了警察，3刀，刀刀致命。你觉得你认识的贺红有这本事吗？
I mean, that's a fair question. That's actually quite a good way, I would say, to try and get through to him, like, because then clinging onto the belief that the person that he was trying to protect is the girl that he loves, is fighting with the belief of the girl that he loves not being able to do such a thing. Interesting.
小安呢？小安在哪儿？
你放心，小安现在很安全。
But what was that flash about? Or has he just come across the 3 stabs in a different situation?
他丢下了小安。
母亲不会随便丢下自己的孩子，除非不是他亲生的。
怪不得。
I mean, that's not necessarily the case, but I can see under these circumstances how that could be a genuine conclusion.
他只是在利用我。
啊。
我不是他的女儿，说了好多狠话，他还要对我动手，他伤害小安。
This woman must be very cunning to pick up on this and kind of like draw these conclusions and know she would be able to manipulate this man into doing the dirty work for her.
他居然不是贺红，那这个女人是谁？
They don't know.
作案尸体找到后，我们连夜进行了尸检。从尸体的腐烂程度上看，死亡时间跟昨天起交代的基本一致。化验结果确定死者身份是慢心脏。雷队、李俊辉和穆伟的致命伤都是一样的手法，凶手很可能是同一个人。
So, with the previous episode, I mentioned that maybe the woman who had contacted Shinji was also disguising herself using plastic surgery, but I didn't consider the possibility that it might be the same woman.
陆警官，我能再见见小安吗？
How are you going to explain to her that you are her estranged father long enough for you to be able to see her? Okay, cool. So they're not gonna actually meet because that, I think, would traumatize the kid so much.
谢谢。当年回我们两个住处的时候，他所有的东西都在。他的东西你还留着吗？
有孩儿一送你去姥姥家，走吧。
如果知道跟自己生活了7年的爸妈都是假的，他会怎么想？
不会怎么想。就算不是亲生的，起码那个贺红对他的好。
Yeah, that's one good thing at least.
哎，
妈妈让我给你画的，
谢谢。
拜拜。
Oh no. This is something that's gonna somehow relate to the captain's case, isn't it?
拜拜。
Okay, thank goodness. What does that mean? Ah. Okay. Still strange to me why she would infiltrate a family like that, but I guess we're about to find out. It's the weirdest thing because when she was looking at the drawings on the wall the previous time when she was there, she said, "You almost got my likeness perfectly," and obviously he at that time thought she was talking about the illustration that he did of her the way she looks now. But a part of me wondered if she wasn't referring to that woman. And now I'm really starting to lean towards that being the actual thing that she was referring to. Yeah. What were you right about? Is he saying like I was right, like I didn't make a mistake with how I drew her?
他们通过美容院利用免费来吸引年轻女性，然后在手术的时候实施麻醉，最后进行诱拐和绑架。
他把自己整容成了贺红，所以我们才一直找不到他。
Also, probably that means maybe they abducted her Hong while she was pregnant. She gave birth while she was being trafficked, and they, like, things kind of escalated from there.
在他留下这份名单上，落款写着 M， 我想应该就是他在组织里的代号。
童姐，
I mean, she could just go and change her face again. It's gonna take a while to heal, but she won't be, like, if she does that, she won't be recognizable from this picture anymore.
大概位置在哪？时间大概是什么时候？下午2点。您确定是这个人？
Have they figured out what all those names mean?
M 留下的名单里，第一组都是那些被拐卖妇女的名字，
Okay.
最后的一组是一些东南亚和欧洲的地名，应该是贩卖人口组织的买家所在地。
Oh, okay.
但他为什么要主动交出这份名单？
To taunt you?
也许是组织对他造成了威胁，他这么做可能是为了自保。
Oh, that's interesting.
整个案现在疑点众多，我们目前可以做的，首先就是解救名单上的被拐女性，或许通过她们，还能找到 M 的一些线索。
That's an interesting thought. It would explain why she would go into hiding the way she did, not just from the police, but perhaps from the organization itself. I wonder.
消息了，解救了一名叫蔡曼妮的女士，准备回国。
这个人见过吗？ 你是不是很同情他？
我只是在想，如果当年我像他一样，早就中途被丢进海里了。
So she's experienced this as well. And yet she's okay doing it to other women. I mean, I'm speculating here, but it did seem like that's what she was saying.
柯红被拐走的时候已经怀有身孕，孕妇在那些人眼里是卖不出好价钱。
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Shani. I can see your frustration and
那就说明甄和红早就是一个无法开口的人。
我可以保证你的孩子，但是你要和我交换一样东西。我什么都可以，我什么都可以。
I'm assuming she meant her face, but I don't know. Oh, is that the guy who was like, oh, are you feeling sorry for her?
不用3刀，其中1刀刺到心脏，失血性休克导致当场死亡。
报人在哪？
在厨房里。
你是房主啊？你跟死者什么关系？
他是我丈夫，叫赵明哲，是我杀的。
为什么杀了你丈夫赵明哲？
因为我不想死。这都是他的。
Okay, the makeup on that isn't the best.
婚后1个星期我就开始挨打，开始上网耳光，然后我想过离婚，但他说只要我敢离婚，他就杀了我。我想人家肯定我错。
Sorry, I thought I recognized him. I don't want to see this. How did she...
我逃到了北疆，就换了这个新的名字陈秋文。
Interesting that she had also given her husband 3 stabs, when they kind of made a point of it being a modus operandi of the other women that they're after. So I'm wondering if it's some kind of commentary on something, but I don't know.
他还是丑男。
你是说赵明哲找到了你，想要把你抓回去，所以你才动的手？
他不是来抓我的，他是来杀我的。后来过了很久，我才冷静下来，报警。但是他已经死了，你被我杀死了。
Yeah, you can see this is hard for him as well.
我这算是正当防卫。陆婷女士，您认清了吗？是的，是张明哲。我什么时候能连做事一句不话？
赵明哲的死涉及到刑事案件，
他人都已经死了，就不能好好的做吗？
请问你跟死者是什么关系？
我是他女朋友。
那他的直系亲属在哪里？
在这儿。你怀孕了？
陆女士，我们理解您的悲痛，但是赵明哲的死牵扯到对嫌疑人的指控，任何的细节都有可能影响到定罪量刑，我们不得不进行解剖。
你难道不关心他是怎么死的吗？
I don't know if it's the best thing for us to find out.
是被他老婆周玉杀了，对吧？那天他从家里离开，我知道他去找周云逸了。
Oh my soul, I would not. Oof. There's just a lot of red flags here. I don't know where to start.
他一直没回来，我就担心会出事。
I shouldn't be surprised because it's probably the same kind of man that beats his wife. But what kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend to go look for and kill an estranged wife? Like, that's just like the lowest of the...
你怎么知道他会去找周英杰？
因为一张照片。
在一本旧杂志里翻到了他和他老婆的合照，照片的背面还写着结婚纪念日留念。我当时气坏了，我拿着照片去质问他，但是他大发雷霆。
Okay, why
赵明哲是怎么找到他的？
不是他，是我。我希望他能和赵明哲。我也确实从来没想到的是。
But how would she find her if she changed her name and everything?
看来他在这儿啊。
他那个时候整个人都不对劲了。我知道他去找周元一了。
You're the reason he's dead, in a way.
如果不是我非要找周元一，就不会发生这样的事了。
Yeah. I mean, it's his own actions that caused his death, but I am just thinking about how she's probably feeling. That one person's actions could ruin someone else's life so completely.
你现在怀着孕，方便吗？要不给你叫辆车吧？
不用了，酒店就在附近，我想自己走走。
You sure about that? You seem
那你先回去吧。
jumpy.
谢谢。
我觉得是赵明哲杀人未遂，最后被家暴的受害者反杀。
你觉得呢？
Yeah, see, that's the thing is like that is like that's quite a straightforward possibility of what happened, but if it was really that straightforward, I doubt it would be part of the episode because they usually focus on the more strange cases for TV purposes. So there's something missing here, and I guess
头很小，是吧？现在仔细一想才发现，死者的头比一般男性都要小，所以呢？
Okay, random speculation number one here. What if the previous girlfriend and the wife were working together in order to take him down? Maybe she did find the wife before the husband found the wife, and she confided in her about being pregnant. Maybe he was already abusing the girlfriend because that would explain why she's so sensitive to loud noises. And for the safety of the child, they decided to concoct this entire thing in order to protect the child and get rid of him. It's a very wild speculation, but that is my thoughts.
他们俩之间发生了激烈的厮打，可这么一顶一碰就掉的大帽子，为什么会端端正正的扣在死者头上？这不合理啊！喂，
尸检发现新问题。
乌鸦群飞的麦田。
你说什么？
我说，这些不纹状排列的纤维怎么卖？乌鸦群的麦田是猎奇的卖法。
其实，在我们法医的眼里，让心脏的肌肉纤维泛起美丽波浪的，不是乌鸦的翅膀，是电流。
He was tasered.
你是说，他生前触过电？
死者生前有轻度的心脏病，在遭到低伏电击以后，引发了房颤修复。
所以他在被刺死之前，
我觉得他的刀上有问题。
什么问题？
周云逸和赵明哲的身高比例，如果按照他说的那样，是在反抗中拿刀杀人。
So maybe she stabbed him. Like, what I'm thinking now is still going with my theory of they work together to cover it up. Maybe the girlfriend electrocuted him in self-defense kind of thing, because of his heart problems, that caused him to die. So the wife stabbed him afterwards to cover that up, or attempt to cover that up.
刀口是斜向上。
没错，可他的刀口都是以水平角度刺进去的。
Which would happen if he was stabbing downwards, right?
我们复看了陈秋文家的现场，在他们家楼下绿化带发现了这把电击枪，上面有他指纹。现在该说实话了。
Okay, so that is the end of the episode. I really enjoyed this episode. There was so many revelations, and I'm really curious to see how the case with regards to Captain Lee evolves from here on out. But yeah, there's a lot that happened, so I do feel a bit like I'm overwhelmed, but excited. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. ZHENG!